On Valentine's Day, I suggest going to a restaurant to celebrate, but my boyfriend Michael Nelson refuses. He says impatiently, "Why should we celebrate some lousy holiday? I don't want to waste good money on it." He turns around and happily chats away on his phone, completely absorbed in the conversation. Then I hear the system's notification going off in my head. "Congratulations. You have received $2,860. This means that Michael just transferred $1,430 to his side chick. He doesn't know it yet, but I have a system. It's called the infidelity cashback system. Every time he spends money on his other woman, I get double the cashback in my bank account." By my second year with Michael Nelson, he had started coming home later and later. He would always say that work kept him busy, but when I helped him with his dirty laundry, I would always catch whiffs of perfume from his clothes. I never used perfume. When I questioned him about it, he snapped impatiently. "It must have gotten on me by accident somehow. Don't be so paranoid." I was only half convinced by him, but I didn't ask any further. This continued until a trip I took to the shopping mall. On the way back, I passed a fine dining restaurant. Through the window, I saw Michael and another woman sitting side by side, all cozy and intimate. He fed her a piece of steak, and she fed him a bite of foie gras. They looked like such a loving couple. I was dumbstruck. I didn't know what to do. What shocked me the most was the fact that the woman was Ivy Lewis, my good friend. My hands clenched around my shopping bags until my nails dug into my palms. It was Valentine's Day. I'd specifically gone to the mall to buy some gifts for him. That bastard. I wanted to break up with him. At that very moment, a robotic voice rang out in my head. "The system has detected a prospective host, Rowena Hurst. You have met the conditions for the infidelity cashback system. Would you like to activate it? If you do, whenever your partner spends money on his infidelity partner, twice the amount will be transferred to your bank account." As I stared at the cheating couple who were all wrapped up in each other's arms, as if they were alone in this world, I agreed without hesitation. "Yes, I'll activate it. I want him to pay through the nose until he goes broke." When Michael got home that night and saw the empty dining table, he frowned. "Why haven't you made dinner yet?" Swallowing back my anger, I faked a smile and said, "Well, it's Valentine's Day today. Why don't we go out for dinner and celebrate?" Ever since we got together, I had always been the one who cooked for the two of us. He kept saying that eating out was expensive, and he rarely agreed to dine out with me. Even when we did, I was always the one who paid the bill. In the past, I was always understanding because he had founded his own company, so I knew that cash was tight for him. I also thought he was just a frugal person. As it turned out, he was only frugal when it came to me. When I previously told him that I wanted to have Valentine's Day dinner at the restaurant where I had seen him that day, he said he didn't like the type of food they served and refused to go. Next thing I knew, I saw him eating there with Ivy and forking out money for the $1,000 Valentine's Day couple special, no less. As expected, Michael shrugged and said, "Why should we celebrate some lousy holiday? I don't want to waste good money on it. Being economical is the right way to live. Hurry up and make dinner. I'm starving." Once he finished speaking, he lounged on the couch and started tapping away on his phone, completely absorbed in his conversation with someone. The delight in his eyes was unmistakable. Then I heard the system's notification going off in my head. "Congratulations. You have received $2,860. He had just sent Ivy some money, $1,430 to be specific. It was that popular trend of using the numbers 143 to represent "I love you." This bastard had never been this romantic with me before. He refused to celebrate any sort of occasion or anniversary. Even dining out was